Malaysia court upholds Anwar Ibrahim sodomy conviction. Malaysia's top court has upheld opposition leader Anwar Ibrahim's conviction for sodomy. Mr. Anwar was accused of having sex with a male aide in 2008. Sodomy is illegal in Muslim-majority Malaysia, but very few people are ever prosecuted. The popular politician was sentenced to 5 years in jail in March 2014 after an earlier acquittal was overturned, a ruling against which he appealed. He says the case is a bid by the ruling coalition to block him from politics. Mr. Anwar, who heads a three-party alliance, is widely seen as the only man who can break the governing coalition's dominance, correspondents say. The Barisan Nasional has been in power since 1957, but suffered its worst ever result in the most recent elections in May 2013. Political decision. Reading the verdict, Judge Arifin Zakat said there was overwhelming evidence against Mr. Anwar and upheld the conviction. The court subsequently reaffirmed the 5-year jail sentence, as a few hundred of Mr. Anwar's supporters protested outside. Jump media player help out of media player. Press enter to return or tap to continue. Anwar Ibrahim speaks to the BBC ahead of the verdict. Ahead of the verdict, Mr. Anwar, 67, said there was no reason whatsoever for them to ever consider putting me to jail. I am innocent, he said. Now in the event there's a political decision to put me in jail, I understand the system, I've served time in prison. But then this is a price I have to pay. In 2008, Mr. Anwar was accused of having sex with a male political aide. He was cleared by a high court of the charges in 2012 because of a lack of evidence. The government then appealed against his acquittal and it was overturned by the court. It is Mr. Anwar's appeal against this ruling that has now been rejected. This is the opposition leader's second sodomy conviction since he was sacked from the Barisan Nasional government in 1998. His previous conviction, from 2000, was overturned. Human Rights Watch accused Prime Minister Najib Razak's government of persisting with a politically motivated prosecution of Mr. Anwar. Allowing this travesty of justice to stand will further undermine respect for rights and democracy in Malaysia, said the group's Asia director Phil Robertson. In an emailed statement, a Malaysian government spokesman said exhaustive and comprehensive due process had been followed. The judges will have reached their verdict only after considering all the evidence in a balanced and objective manner.